Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with TechRide Gaming here with another episode in our Planet Crafter Toxicity hardcore run. Definitely not picking up where we left off in the last episode. So, what I did off camera is I spent a couple hours or more, and I went through and brought back not only all of the loot we collected in the underworld, but all the loot we left in the crates in the underworld. So I went through and double checked every crate, pulled out everything except low level flowers. So if there was still a low level flower in the crate, I left it. If the crate was empty, I dismantled it. And I brought all of that stuff back to the main base. The only thing left down in the underworld now is just the passage to the underworld. There's maybe a handful of crates down there that still have various things in them that I got so sick of running loot back and forth that I was just like, I'm done. We're going to just do an episode. So we're going to jump on in and get some stuff done today. Okay, so the one thing I did do off camera that I would not normally do off camera is I built and upgraded the rover's inventory. So I built the rover and I upgraded a tier 2 inventory because it allowed me to teleport back loot. If I didn't have that, it would have taken me another 2 hours of getting loot back and forth. So I built that to save me a bunch of time. So I added a few more lockers to store stuff. We have 2.5, or almost, what is that doing in there? We have almost 3 full lockers of super alloy. So we've got super alloy. So this one's full, this one's full, this one's almost full. We have almost 4 full lockers of aluminum. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have like 3 and a quarter of aluminum. Where did I put my polymers? I relocated them down here. Yeah. Okay. I didn't bring back any tungsten, so that's kind of something I want to do maybe on this episode. What else did I add? Oh, I broke out all of our quartz into its own lockers. So we have our magnetar, we have our pulsar, we have our blazar, which we don't have any of, solar, and quasar. I have a fertilizer locker, a lerma locker, a bionugs locker, a mutagen locker, that's just for all levels of mutagen, and a methane locker. We still have plenty of room to grow out, put more lockers. I don't think I have any. That's an open locker. Shrooms. Still have our engines. Still have our microplastics back there. Capsules and bombs are here. Oh, back where we found the golden crate in the underworld, there was a crate in like a storage container thing next to that little habitat that I didn't see because the doors were like partially closed. Inside that container I found this detoxo tree seed. So I brought that back. So we have 3 microchips. I want to go knock these out real quick. See what we get. Hopefully something useful. Unlimited oxygen. There we go. Bang. Look at that. That's fantastic. And our T2 deconstruction chip. Well, okay. T2 lights on our vehicle aren't so good. I would have preferred T3 inventory, but that's fine. We'll take the lights. That reminds me. I gotta check something. Yeah, we're not using our new torch microchip either, so I think we have it. I just gotta... Yeah, we have a torch too. Aluminum, magnesium, and sulfur. Okay, so now we have our torch too. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little brain dead from doing all those loot runs. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Oh, I want to replace these nuclear generators with fusion generators. We have enough pulsar quartz. I'm not sure if I want to use all of our pulsar quartz because it's going to take 25 and we have 29. Let me just see something. Yeah, let me go check something. I think we're still a long ways away. 25 GTI, we're only 20% there. Oh, while I was running loot, we also unlocked our T2 optimizers, which... Okay, do I want to talk about this now? Yeah, probably. So, the T2 optimizers take Obsidian, which we haven't found yet, together. But when I was in the underground and I was going around checking all the crates, I made a wrong turn, and that wrong turn put me out into an into a biome / area I don't think we're supposed to be in yet. Because the ways that would normally get us in are gate locked behind a 1 GPU purification score. And oh, I guess we're at 1.42 now, but we weren't at 1.0 when I first found it. We were at like 800 some MPU or something. So I guess those 1 GPU things are now open, which I guess is good news for us, but it wasn't before. Anyway, I found a new area, and in that area was Obsidian. So there is quite a few things we could do. Like, I still need to get a tier 2 biodome down so that we can start getting bark generated, because we need it for like our plant rockets and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I needed to check, because I was in the underground looting stuff and I saw larvae on the ground. Purified oceans? I haven't even found an ocean yet. Okay. We're 75% of the way there. Yeah, our biomass is really poo-poo. But we just don't have anything good for biomass other than this right now. Puts out 21.75. I think that's our best thing until we get a tree spreader. I don't remember how many pulsar quartz a teleporter takes. We're still a long way away from teleporters, so I guess we can put out our 5 fusion generators. Let's do that first, and then we just won't have to worry about power for a little while. This stuff ready? Yeah. I'm just not sure if I want to do 5 because the thing supports 5, or how many? Where did I put my fuses? Now I gotta remember where I moved my fuses to. Where did I move my fuses to? Oh. So I have 2 energy multipliers. Wait, did they change the energy multipliers? Why does that say only 150%? I think they nerfed the energy multipliers. I'm pretty sure they were higher than 150. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I'm kind of hee-hawing. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. If I'd really like to get a tier 2 optimizer down right there, but in order to do that, I need to take us out to that new area, which would require us to do, you know, a bunch of detoxification, new exploring. I mean, it would take the whole episode. And probably a good portion of the next episode. Just so I could get Obsidian to make a tier 2 optimizer. Pardon me, I need to take a drink. Or we stay here at the base and I do things like get our biodome down. Upgrade our ore extractors potentially. 42.5. I mean, that would be the thing to do probably. Upgrade the ore extractors. Oh, but they need super alloy rods. I mean, I have a lot of super alloy, but that doesn't mean I just go blow through it. Get some gas extractors down. I mean, we know where there's more zeolite to be had out in the second zone. Don't care about DNA manipulation right now. Let's go see what we need for our oxygen upgrade on our rover. There goes our zeolite. Okay, now we got our portable pod that we can take with us, which is really good. We just can't put inventory in it, or we lose our pod capability, right? 1,485. Let's just do 4 of these for right now. Also, let's get our tier 2 deconstruction chip done. Zeolite and methane. Okay, so now we can start taking apart computers and getting circuit boards when we're out, which is good. We also need to explore that bottom level of the central train station. That door in the hydro dam. Alright, let's just make this an exploration day, okay? We're gonna go out and do exploration instead of work on the base. I just need to get a bit more water with us. Oh, the other thing we need to do is make this guy right here. 2 bioplastic methane. Where's my bionugs? 2 bionugs, methane. What else did we need? Osmium super alloy and a fabric. Oh, but I can't put it on. Where do we get our T4 exoskeleton? Wow, it's way up there. They needed to think about that when they release this, because you have to have all these toxic mods on, and I mean, I guess I get rid of the suit. That's what you do, you just get rid of the suit. Go back to plain old orange. That's fine, we'll do that. Okay. Water, oxygen, food. Let's take. I mean, we have the water collector out there at the central station. 2 oxygen bottles is probably okay for right now. Well, unless we do some detoxification. We can leave some of this stuff in the train. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We'll just take 8 water. Don't think we're gonna need more than 5 of these with our current mask and chips that we have. I guess we take the bombs with us. We're gonna need some food. For the sake of space, I'm just gonna take the space food. Each one of these represents a pair of these and these, right? So, are these done yet? Yeah, they are. Let's do a collection. We'll top off our food before we go. Oh, dang it. Gauge full. Oops. I've been overflowing the eggplant into the purified water. Forgot what I was saying. Let's make sure we have everything we need. Oxygen, water, food, toxic bomb. Okay. So, let's see. What are we going to do first? First, we're going to go to Central Station. How much space do I have? Yeah, okay. We're going to leave some stuff on the train. We're going to go to Central Station and check out the bottom of it because we drained it but didn't go down there and really check it out. So, I know we swam down there before, but oh my gosh, I didn't empty this. Can you guys tell I had enough of loot bringing back? So what I was doing is I was take the rover all the way down into the underground. I'd load it up, then I'd load up my inventory. I'd fly back to the train. I'd dump it in the train box, fly all the way back to the underground, fill up my inventory, go back up to the train, ride the train back, insta-teleport the rover, put all the stuff back, put the stuff from the rover back, go fly over to the train, grab the stuff in the train, put it back. Rinse and repeat that like 5 times. That's how much loot was in that underground. It's crazy. Alright, we're going to put all the water back. Save 2. I'm going to put this stuff back and this stuff back. And for right now, I'm just going to stick these in man-made for a second. As well as everything but one of those. Guess I can put food in there. Okay. That should let us clean out the train in one go, I think. Sorry, folks. I apologize that I forgot to clean that out first. You gotta watch me do this run back and forth, but... Oh, and the other thing that really upset me while I was doing the loot runs is I got in the train on that second zone over there, and I started, and the minute I hit the tunnel, guess what? Our 3rd Super Ally Storm started. Is this gonna be a Super Ally Storm? That would have been apropos. There's the slugs I found in the underground. The zeolite crystal. Let's just grab that. squash seeds, eggplant seeds, green bean seeds, flowers, explosives. Ugh. I really don't want to stick those in there. Iridium. Just make another iridium locker. This was full, right? Yeah, okay. Polymers. Super alloy. Engines. Zeolite. I don't have a grub locker. I guess I can make this larva. For now. Chlorine goes down here as well. Why do I have an extra green bean on me? That's weird. Space food. Ah. I'll be right back, folks. I just gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. We have these things we call stink bugs where I live, and one flew right in the middle of my monitor. And I don't kill them, I just grab them up and I go run them outside. Okay. We were getting ready to go on exploring. Right, up. Okay, so let's grab our food back. Grab that stuff back. Take 5 of those, take the bombs. Okay, so we got food, we need our water back. Four, 5, 6 water should be good enough. Oh, let's top off before we leave. Okay. We have our rover. Alright, let's go. Do a little exploration action today. Now that we're 25 minutes into the episode. And I accomplished nothing. That's not entirely true. I made some upgrades. And carted some loot around. I'm not sure what I want to leave in the train, if anything, so we'll just take the train over there. We have a couple of wall lockers, gray lockers, in our pod inside the central station. So I'll probably drop a bunch of stuff there while we explore underneath. And then when we get ready to go to that zone with the obsidian, I'll pick it back up again, essentially. Because I think there's a big area we need to detoxify. Apologize if you can hear me drinking. I try to keep that to a minimum, but also, I want to take us back in the hydro farm. So I want to check that doorway. I think it was a 1 GPU doorway as well. So maybe we'll do Central Station first, we'll go do the Hydro Farm second, and then third we'll go in the underground and I'll take us to the zone that I found. I want all this stuff on me right now. Okay, yeah, we'll dump it over at Central Station. I know we can't get T5 jetpack because that's unlocked with multi-planet terraforming. But it would be nice to get like a T3 or a T4 jetpack. I think we only get those with chips though, so we just have to find more chips. Whenever we do a brand new playthrough of Planet Crafter with full system terraformation, I'm going to do a start on Toxic most likely. Oops. And when I do, we're going to make this central, or this zone, our home base zone. We'll build in the middle probably, or maybe right outside of this complex. It's just more central to everything, and you don't have to keep running back to that starter zone to haul stuff back. Alright, so we don't need any of the toxicity stuff. We don't need all of this O2. Probably only 2, and we probably only need 2 water with us. We can drop all this food. We can drop that extra food. We can drop that extra food. I mean, we have the rover, so I don't even think I need... We'll keep 2 on us. Oh, I have the rover with us though, but I might load it up with inventory, which means we wouldn't be able to use it. I probably want to put a pod down there, most likely. So let's go get something for a pod. And we'll have a pod at the top and we'll have a pod at the bottom. That just makes more sense, I think. Don't know if I have pod materials out here or not. Oh look, more aluminum. There's some tungsten. Got more bombs. Okay. Is that ice? Oh, titanium. Alright, all I need is 3 iron. You just stop moving for a second and see if any of these grubs spawn. I couldn't get them to respawn after those first 3 spawned. And I mean, we're not even really at insects, so I'm thinking they were a bug or a glitch spawn of some kind in the underworld. Man, water drain is just crazy right now. We don't have any food out here, right? Okay. Alright, let's just top off. Why do I have all this extra food? Okay. I'm gonna take the quick way down. That has to be kind of high, huh? Okay, there we have a pod down here now so we can refill our O2. Is there an elevator that goes down? Probably pick up all this tungsten. That elevator goes up. Let's call that right now. This elevator goes up, but it's... This elevator goes up to the next level. Did that elevator go all the way up that was over here? Oh, there's just 2 elevators that go up to the next level? Okay. Unless I'm... No, that's the same one, isn't it? I've just been flying around in a circle. No, there is 2. Huh. I mean, okay. So there's no elevator that goes down. We never checked this crate, so we're just gonna go ahead and check it. You alright, guys? Ready? Here we go. Oh my god, super underwhelming. Well, we can throw all our tungsten in it, so... Guess let's pick up all this loose tungsten. Ooh. Actually, I have to mine it. I thought I could just pick it up. Yeah, I know I didn't let myself fully refill on O2, but that's fine. Okay, more tungsten in here? We sure do. Oh, there's not enough room to store it all. Figures. Let's see. Let's grab this garbage out of here. We'll do this. And then there still isn't enough room. Okay. Got any crates around here? Might have room. Okay. Let's put that in there. It's good enough for now, right? Okay, were there crates in here that we didn't check? Let's see, I can't check those. Got the chip out of that. Oh, let's go refill our O2. Keep forgetting we have the rover too. I'm just not used to having it. Wasn't anything else in here, right? No. Don't know if we can get into those. Nothing worthwhile in there. Grab that message. Can't interact with those. Nothing good in there. Yeah, we already checked these. We were just in them. We're already in here, right? Ooh. Apparently we weren't in here. There's a couple of O2 canisters that we never picked up. We must have never come in here. I mean, it was underwater in all fairness, so... another heat multiplier, which is not what we need, but... Okay. Did we have any amount of iron down here? One. Try and keep the building materials in a crate. Fill up here. How much water do we have on us? I'm gonna need more water, huh? iron. Silicone and that iron. Okay. Wait, why did I just grab? I didn't want a box. I wanted a storage thing. I'm tired. It's late at night right now when I'm recording this, so I apologize, folks, if I do some stupid stuff like what I just did. Grab that. Okay. I am not sure how we get back up here, actually, because now it's not flooded anymore. There's no elevator down. Oh, there's a ladder. Ladder I can deal with. Bunch of spores. Got a box down here. Take the bark. I mean, we don't need... I'm just gonna leave that stuff there and just know that it's down here. So this is our way up right here. And that's one... That's like a T20A drill right there. Oh. I think we went in here, didn't we? Yeah, but I couldn't pick anything up. Was this where we found the message about, yeah, sewers? Search there. There was a purification fuse in here. We missed it? Holy crap, there's a bunch of good stuff in here. That is not good. Take that. I mean, we'll take the osmium. Uh-oh. Okay, I got O2 on me. I knew I had at least one on me, but I wasn't sure how much other extra I did have. Anything up here? Can I get up here? Let me up. Let me up. I don't want to grab all this osmium. Not yet, anyway. But this is where we can probably put our drills to get osmium. I'm guessing there's just a bunch of osmium in this cabinet. Oh, microchips. We badly need those. Some more bark. That's good. Zeolite, tungsten rods, osmium rods, fertilizer, engine. The rest, I guess I can take the osmium. The rest of that I'm gonna leave behind. That was a good find too. I'm glad we got more microchips. I want to get more unlocks. I don't see anything up on that crane necessarily. Let's just... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything up there. It's not fall in the lava, okay. Is this a vault? Oh, that's a safe. Oh, I don't have any inventory space. Do I open the safe right now? Jeez. Got 3 O2s left on me. Do we open the safe right now? New spacesuit. I want this explosive powder. There's nothing I want to... Oh, I can drop that, and I'll take the explosive powder. Okay. That works for me. Uh-oh. Oh, I was like, what the hell? I couldn't climb. Alright, we only have one water left on us, so let's head on up. Maybe the other elevator. Didn't miss anything down here, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, didn't I call that thing down? What the hell? Maybe it operates on both sides. Oh, it's the same elevator. I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm tired. 40 minutes into the episode, I'm still tired. That one's not working. This is the one that works. We gotta call it down. I haven't cleaned out all these chests. Obviously, there's aluminum and super alloy wreckage on the bridges and stuff. Like, we haven't cleaned out these decks yet. But it was a good exploration. It's what we wanted to do today, so. We know there's a big osmium cave down there. Well, let's just dump all of this stuff off. Wait. Wait, why does that say T5 exoskeleton? Don't we already have that unlocked? I can't see it here. I gotta look at a crafter. It needs like cosmic quartz and like quasar quartz and like I'm pretty sure we already unlocked this. We must have found one of these chips and I just didn't realize it. Okay, let's take all this stuff back. For water. I'm gonna replenish some water outside before we go. We're gonna head over to the hydroelectric dam and go back in there. Because at one point when I was collecting loot, I went back to get any crates that we left down in the hydroelectric dam, and I noticed something when I was down there in that hydroponic farm room that I wanted to wait until I was with you guys to look at. So let's head back over there. I think this is empty, right? Okay, good. We're gonna drop our toxicity stuff in there, and we're gonna drop excess water in there, and we'll drop our excess food. And we'll drop excess O2. Just because we don't need it for going over to the dam and checking that place out. I still don't have the ability to craft fusion cells. We need 3 of them to power that dam facility. I'm pretty sure I put a pod at that new area with the obsidian when I was over there. So we'll just... I want to go through the underground so you guys can see how to get there. Because I think that passage is open before the 1 GPU purification score. I'm pretty sure it was, because when I got through to there, like I remember checking the score when I got back to the base and it was like 800 and something MPU. Alright. Top off our O2. Let's turn our light on. Our new high speed low drag, I think. Yeah, I just left. Yeah, I left that stuff there when I checked it. Yeah, this needs 3 fusion cells. So I was running around down here just double checking that there wasn't any crates I needed to re-loot. And when I came over here, I was like, that's a weird looking wall. And I was like, wait, those things can be deconstructed. So let's deconstruct it and see what the hell is back here. I'm hoping it opens up into another area. Dead end. I got some more. Ooh, what is that? Is that a golden crate? What? It's like writing on a tablet or something? What does this say? It is said that they will come to save us, these superior beings who understand our faults and imperfections, capable of correcting what makes us slaves to our own biases, saving those who err and calming those who seek to punish. We await their arrival, praying that they will free us from our self-imposed tyrannies. We place our destiny in your hands, almighty engravers. Okay, this is like some religious... Oh, look at that. I mean, I can't deconstruct that, right? No, there's nothing behind it. Okay. I have O2 on me. Yeah, alright. Pretty sure I can't drop the rover down here. So this is what I wanted to check out is... I think I got most of this stuff out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is open. I don't know where this stuff goes. What is that? It's making space food? I mean, that's cool. We get free space food. Do we go upstairs? Cafeteria? More space food? Holy crap! What is your food stash? Another microchip. I'll take that. I mean, I guess we'll take the food. We really don't need it, but... Conveyor belts where their food trays would go. I mean, that's pretty cool. It would make the food packets down below and then send it up top. Are these water? Okay, we'll take water. Really need air. I only have 1 left. We gotta remember that we only have 1 O2 left. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous. We need to... I need to bring more O2 with us. Because I can't put the rover down here. There's quite a bit to explore down there now, so I'm gonna bring O2 with us. To get some extra water. Man, look at all this food. Craziness. Dump that iron in there for right now. So we can bring all that with us. I'm gonna dump all that food. And I'll eat 2 of these for right now. We have storage down here. I can store some stuff down here for right now. Let's see. Oh look, more food. I mean, we have quite a bit of food on us, so... Oh, there was more water down here too. I will take another water. We'll drop that fuse and that microchip. Do I really need that much water? Probably not. Three water should be good enough, I think. 5 O2. Do you think I need more O2 than 5? Probably not, right? Alright, let's go. Let's get back in there. The vegetation is definitely sprouted up like crazy. We haven't been over here in a while. Would have been awesome if you could deconstruct all those tier 2 algae systems over there. Got a bunch of uranium down here too. Okay, let's just top off. Okay. Don't know why I was walking when flying is so much faster. Inside buildings anyway. I'm just gotta go this way. Okay, so we did that. Now we're gonna go down here. Oh, we can deconstruct these now. It's good stuff. Holy iridium rods. Between that find and what we found down under the central station, we have iridium rods coming out our you-know-what. I'm gonna leave all the rest of that. Where does this go? Whoa! Can't see shit. Is this a floor? So these like the hydroelectric pumps. I mean, that's pretty cool stuff. You can see why we need to turn the power on. I mean, I'd like the engines, but... Why do I hear like water? Where does this elevator go? Okay, we got ooh, a Gooks spacesuit. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna take that. It's not one of the ones I would typically see. Alright, we'll take the heat fuse, take the bark. We'll leave everything else. Yeah. Yep. Well, explosive powder might be good. Is it raining outside? Is that the noise that I'm hearing? Must be. Man, we have the tier 2 light too. I can't imagine what this would look like without. Holy crap, is it dark in here. How much O2 do I have left? What does this do? Can't open that. Another tree seed. That's fantastic. Alright, let's do another O2. Do green bean. We'll do some water. We'll take that. We'll take the zeolite. We'll leave all the rest of that. This looks like just a little tiny area down here that we can't get through, right? Walls and stuff. This isn't open yet for some reason, so we probably have to restore power in order to get that to work, is my guess. But we actually don't need it because I found an alternate secret way through the underground to get on the other side of this dam. Okay, check this, right? Yeah. Didn't miss anything down here. Doesn't look like it. Nothing up there. Check this. Yeah. Deconstructed all those computers. Yeah, don't need anything there. Can't get anything there. These lockers are not usable. Nothing to do over here. Can I... Ooh. It's a storage crate? Oh, water. I mean, okay, I'll take a free water. That's strategically placed, isn't it? I don't have room, do I? Nope. We will leave that for now. Okay, so I think we've fully explored the dam. I think that door takes us out into the area. I mean, we'll know for sure. Let's see if we can get out here and get some oxygen before we run out. Yeah, perfect. We want to take all this stuff back. Okay, next stop underground and go get some obsidian. Where are we sitting? We're about at an hour. That's fine, we can make this a little bit longer. Maybe to an hour and a half. I want to show you guys the underground passage. It gets us on the other side of the dam here. Just gotta dump this stuff off in storage. Chips, engines, fuses, suit, bark. Got another tree seed. That's fantastic. Oops. 3 water. I don't really want to. I want to leave a little extra water here in case we're ever out this way and get stuck and need water. Okay. We'll take the train back. I was gonna show you guys something, but I didn't necessarily see it from the train car. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if you have to do this. from the underground or not. Oops, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I want to go down. Now, what am I doing? I need to go up here. Forgetting where I'm going. Like I said, I'm tired. But I needed to get another episode recorded in so that I had stuff queued up because of the holiday week. Wanted to see something too. Is this still full toxic over here? Zero? Yeah, okay, so it's full toxic. I was wondering if the ponds like self-healed with our TI score. Oh, I forgot to take all that crap out of the train. Son of a... I was like, wait a minute, I should have more stuff on me than that. It's fine. Again, like I said, I'm tired. But we'll get us over to the new zone where the Obsidian is, and then we'll call that an episode, and I'll get some sleep. Yeah, I guess we'll leave that food in there for right now. Okay, so let's dump this space food because we have these three. We got water. Can eat that. Okay, let's go. Another zeolite root that we can harvest. Can you tell I've made this trip a few hundred times? I think I have a pod already out there, but something, yeah, there's just a flower. Let me just top off again. Okay. Maybe a titanium and a silicone. Let's get this going. Okay. Alright. So let's top off. We were really close before, but I didn't go all the way. So, remember this little slit in the rock right here that we went through? And then, okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is out over here. Like I was collecting up all of these things, and then I was like, whoa, where does this go? I was like, oh, there's a train track here. Then I was like, wait a minute, where is this going? And there is a toxic zone over here that we never cleaned out. So let's get this cleaned out real quick. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm just showing it to you instead. I think I cleared this out. Yeah, I did. I just didn't. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. That's where I wanted to go. We go top off our O2. I mean, I could put a box down right here to free up some inventory space to clear that out. Let's do that. It gives us a little bit of room for toxic goo. And we'll just clean this out over here real quick. Because there might be some lootables in here that would be good stuff for us. Or, no, we're not doing this. Look how many items there are. 92. I mean, we can clear this off, but this is obviously part of a much bigger zone. Oh, look at that water filter. We need that bad. I wonder if that lets us drink toxic water too. I'm not even sure what this area is. How we get in here. Oh. I do have some O2 on me, but not a lot. Oops. Forgot about the toxic stuff. Computers. Can't interact with any of those things. Yep, we're grabbing that. Let me eat that since we can. Let's do this. Let's grab those. Okay. Deconstruct all that stuff. I don't really care about it. That just goes out there. Kinda want that. Take the bark. Okay. And we're out of here. Oh, look at that. Okay. I see that blue crate over there, but 92 toxic areas. I see some. Drink of water. We can pull this magnetar quartz. Okay, we're gonna go dump off and then grab our pod back, and then we'll head down to where that all these blue crates you see, I already looted them. They're just still there because they have low-end flowers in them that I don't want. All right, dump, 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 dump. The only bad thing about the rover pod is that it can't be deployed indoors usually, unless it's like a big building. And even then, sometimes it's questionable. Okay. back to what I was gonna show you. Let's go grab our pod. Because I can't remember if I put a pod out there or not, and we just might as well take another one with us. Okay, so remember we flew down here. And we checked those crates. They're now empty, or they have low-end flowers in them. And we came down here and I was messing around. We ended up going back up there. And I thought this went back outside. And I came over here and looked and I was like, oh, this is back outside. That's the radio tower where we, you know, did whatever. And then I came down here and I was like, wait, I don't remember this big body of water. And then I saw this railway. It's really bad that it's storming right now because you guys can't see all the scenery. There's a lot of buildings and POI stuff here. Like, look at this. This is Obsidian. That's how I knew Obsidian was here, because I could see the Obsidian rocks. And then I came up here and look at... I mean, I can grab 3 pieces. It's going to let us build our tier 2 optimizer with 3 pieces. You can see it's laying all over the ground. I'm pretty sure I put a pod up here. Thought I did anyway. Oh yeah, it's over here. I wish it wasn't storming so I could show you. Yeah, you can't see it. You can't see it because it's storming right now. The dam is like... Where is it? Over here? I think. This is gonna be toxic. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it. I think that's the dam over there. 202. 202 goobs we gotta clean out of that zone. Or it was over here. I think this is the dam over here. Yeah, this is where it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. We got another pod. I can just drop one over here. That zone has 202 goo in it. So, I mean, that's a massive toxic zone. There's the back side of the dam. I guess I see uranium in there. I don't know. I haven't... That looks like fresh water over there, actually, but hold on, let's... Can we go down here without taking damage? Looks like we can. Now, if we had our water, drinkable water thing, we could drink this water, because this looks... Oh no, it's toxic. Never mind. 1,000 units. Jeez, oh Pete. Now these crystal things. I wonder if there's like special ore over here. Okay, it's toxic, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's Blazar quartz. Oh, is it quasar? Oh, nice. I thought it was uranium. That green stuff is quasar. I mean, I'd like to get more quasar quartz. take a look. Maybe I can see where that was shining again. There's some up there. There's not a lot of it, that's for sure. Hence the blue and the green crystals, maybe. It's really hard to see. Because objects are loading in a little bit. But I have to be closer to them for them to load in all the way. So we're at 1 hour and 20 minutes right now. Oh, I see one right here. I knew I saw a little glint. That gets toxic poo-poo. Hydration level critical. Yes, I know. Thank you. More on the beach. Quasar up here. Oh, inventory full. I'm about to drink some water so I can free up a slot. Another one of those ponds, huh? Alright. Did I see a green flash over here, or was it just me? Could have swore I saw one, and that's fine. Wow, look at all those. There's no way we could... Hold on, let's top off our O2. I want to fly over there real quick. I know it's going to be toxic zone and crazy, but... $202 goos. Look how fast our stuff is going down. Yeah, we can't just... Holy crap. Reset, 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 reset. Oh, that was so close. It says 0.3, but there's no way that's a 0.3 drain. No way in hell that's a 0.3 drain. That thing was going down so fast. Okay, we're going to call that an episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of a longer one this time, but I'm also tired, so I appreciate you guys putting up with the derps and the long pauses and the thinking a lot. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you're having a happy holiday if you're here in the United States. And until I see you again, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.